10 worst seaside towns in England. Fish and chips on the promenade, arcades buzzing with neon lights, and families battling seagulls for their lunch. England's seaside towns were once the crown jewels of summer holidays. But not every coastal destination has aged gracefully. Some have become ghostly echoes of their golden eras, battling poverty, social decline, and crumbling infrastructure. In today's video, we'll be diving into the 10 worst seaside towns in England, not just to criticise them, but to explore what went wrong, what's being done, and whether these towns still have a shot at redemption. Stick around. Some names might surprise you. 10. Southend-on-Sea, Essex. Southend-on-Sea offers stunning estuary views and boasts the longest pleasure pier in the world, a landmark that still draws in crowds. The town also features attractions like Adventure Island and a decent live music scene in pockets like Leigh-on-Sea. However, many parts of Southend suffer from rising crime, a struggling high street, and poor infrastructure. Public spaces feel neglected, and regeneration plans often stall or fall short of promises. While it still sees foot traffic, especially from Londoners looking for a quick escape, the town lacks cohesion. The contrast between thriving pockets and declining zones is stark. If Southend wants to reclaim its seaside crown, it needs unified, community-focused development to match its natural and historical appeal. 9. Fleetwood, Lancashire. Fleetwood has a rich fishing heritage, scenic coastal paths, and a historic market that still attracts loyal visitors. The nearby Rossall Point Observation Tower offers panoramic views and is a hidden gem. But beyond its quiet beauty, Fleetwood faces serious issues. Unemployment is high, the town centre is filled with shuttered businesses, and the ferry service, once a local staple, no longer operates regularly. Youth migration continues, and economic rejuvenation has been slow. Despite community pride, Fleetwood is often overshadowed by nearby Blackpool. Investment in tourism, transport, and job creation could help the town reinvent itself. Fleetwood isn't without charm, but charm alone won't sustain it in the long term. 8. Great Yarmouth, Norfolk. Great Yarmouth still offers classic seaside fun, complete with arcades, a pleasure beach, and one of the UK's best maritime museums. The Time and Tide Museum and Sea Life Centre are family favourites, but many parts of the town appear stuck in a bygone era. The seafront lacks modern appeal, infrastructure is visibly worn, and visitor feedback often cites poor cleanliness and dated facilities. While efforts have been made to revive its economy through heritage tourism, progress has been uneven. Events like the Out There Arts Festival show potential, but the town needs more than occasional bursts of life. With thoughtful reinvention, Great Yarmouth could make a real comeback. 7. Blackpool, Lancashire. Blackpool remains a household name and a popular spot for domestic tourists. The Blackpool Tower, Pleasure Beach, and illuminations still dazzle, and the Winter Gardens hosts major events. But beneath the bright lights, serious social issues persist. The town suffers from poor health outcomes, widespread deprivation, and high addiction rates. Many residential areas are neglected, and public services are stretched. Despite these problems, local creatives and volunteers are working to revitalise community pride. There are also bold redevelopment proposals on the table. If Blackpool can match its tourism efforts with real socio-economic investment, it might yet shake off the title of one of the worst places to live in the United Kingdom. 6. Clacton-on-Sea, Essex. Clacton boasts a lovely beach, Victorian pier, and the annual Clacton Air Show, which brings thousands to the town. It's affordable, accessible, and still retains a family-friendly vibe. But the local economy is fragile, and high crime levels continue to affect its reputation. Many shops are closing, and youth services are underfunded. A recent regeneration plan offers hope, aiming to modernise the town centre and improve housing. However, locals remain sceptical about how far the impact will go. The community has strong ties and a sense of resilience. If supported by effective policy and investment, Clacton could become more than just a nostalgic summer escape. 5. Clethorps, Lincolnshire. Clethorps has a long, sandy beach, a miniature railway, and a pier that offers sweeping estuary views. It's a peaceful place to unwind, and the beach is one of the cleanest in the region. Yet, beyond the postcard-perfect spots, the town is in trouble. The high street is dominated by betting shops, and many units remain empty. Seasonal business keeps the local economy afloat, but there's little to sustain it during colder months. Young people move away, drawn by better prospects. Community groups work hard to boost morale, but they're fighting an uphill battle. With better transport and broader investment, Clethorps could thrive again. 4. Bognor Regis, West Sussex. Bognor Regis enjoys more sunshine than most UK towns, making it an ideal spot for beachgoers. The promenade is well kept, and it boasts lower crime rates compared to many towns on this list. The nearby South Downs National Park adds to its appeal, but Bognor has struggled to update its offerings. Entertainment is limited, nightlife is scarce, and the town centre lacks energy. Butlins continues to draw families, yet even that feels dated. Second homes dominate the waterfront, leaving the town feeling empty in the off-season. Bognor needs modern attractions and housing for full-time residents to breathe fresh life into its quiet streets. 3. Bournemouth-on-Sea, Somerset. Bournemouth-on-Sea features a famously short pier and a picturesque lighthouse, giving it a unique coastal identity. It's ideal for those looking for peace, and it's surrounded by natural beauty, including the nearby Brain Down. Still, the beach's muddy flats and lack of attractions disappoint many visitors. The town centre is small and offers few indoor activities. Public transport links are weak, limiting accessibility. Though it hosts events like the Highbridge Festival and Carnival, these short bursts of life can't counterbalance the lack of year-round vibrancy. Burnham could benefit from eco-tourism initiatives and better leisure infrastructure to make the most of its peaceful charm. 2. Mabel Thorp, Lincolnshire. Mabel Thorp boasts one of the best beaches in Lincolnshire, a long, golden stretch that's perfect for peaceful strolls, sandcastle building, or walking the dog. Its laid-back pace of life and old-fashioned charm still appeal to many, especially older visitors and families looking for a no-frills coastal escape. The Mabel Thorp Seal Sanctuary and Wildlife Centre is a genuine highlight, offering an educational and heartwarming experience for all ages. However, beneath the calm exterior, Mabel Thorp faces significant challenges. The town centre feels stuck in the past, with limited shopping, outdated arcades, and few options for entertainment or nightlife. Young people continue to leave in search of better opportunities elsewhere, contributing to a slowly ageing population. Transport connections are weak, making it harder to attract day trippers or businesses. That said, the potential is there. Mabel Thorp's natural beauty, affordability, and sense of community make it a strong candidate for regeneration. With investment in ecotourism, digital infrastructure, and creative industries, the town could reinvent itself as a unique rural seaside hybrid. 1. Skegness, Lincolnshire. Skegness still holds a nostalgic place in many hearts. Its wide, buzzing beach, traditional fish and chips, and funfair atmosphere remain big draws for British families. Butlins continues to be a major employer and attraction, and venues like the Embassy Theatre keep local entertainment alive. Yet, away from the seafront, cracks show. Skegness struggles with antisocial behaviour, limited job prospects, and a tired town centre. A £23 million railway station upgrade is promising, but real revival will require more than infrastructure. It needs a vision for the future. Skegness has name recognition. Now it needs purpose. Thanks for taking this journey through the 10 worst seaside towns in England. These places aren't beyond redemption, but they need more than just a new coat of paint. They need long-term vision, investment, and opportunities for the people who call them home. If you visited any of these towns, or have a different perspective? We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth looks into life across the UK. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.